Moments later, they're startled banging on the hatch and Gabe's voice. "Isaac, it's me, let me in there right behind me." They rush to the hatches and quickly open them, letting Gabe in. They quickly close them after one of the Necros leaps towards them. "Thanks." Out of breath, Jordan looks at Gabe and Gabe looks at him back. "Hex." Weller turns his back on him with an angry look. "Hex. Save it, Gabriel." "Hex, I know I'm the last piece of shit you ever want to see, but you have to put what happened behind you and move on." "How am I supposed to, You lied to me and betrayed me." Hey, look, I don't know what happened between you two, but I think we should give our current situation a higher priority." "You're right, let's get out of here. I've had enough of this ship." "Let's go, our ship is not far from here." They leave the storage room and make their way back to their ship. They arrive at the tram tunnels and are stopped halfway to their ship by a light of a massive explosion. They run to a breach in the side of the ship to see their shuttle in flames. "Oh fuck, don't tell that was the shuttle." "I recognize that area, so, yeah, it was." "Ah shit." "Well, you guys are in luck because my ship is still docked here in the main hangar, but..." "But what?" "We came out of shock space during a meteor shower and took some damage. We were able to repair the damage and the shock point drive, but we were attacked before we could get it back to my ship. It's still there at the maintenance deck." "That's not far from here. Let's hurry, those Necros are still out there." Agreed. After a long walk squeezing the walls of corruption, they make it to the maintenance deck. "By the way, you said we were there others with you?" "Not sure if you guys noticed, but some of those Necros had ripped Earthgove clothing. They used to be my friends until they started to pick us off one at a time until only Michael and I were left. He disappeared a week ago, and I've been on my own ever since." "All right, we made it. Where on this deck is the shock drive?" "It's in a storeroom near Shuttle Bay 47. Ah, now I'm getting bad memories from this place." "Why?" "Bay 47 was the same place where Lexine and I escaped from this damn ship 3 years ago." "I know what you mean. As soon as we started walking down these corridors again, I remember everything I went through here." They make it to the storeroom and all three pry open the door. Hex enters the room and retrieves the shock drive. With the shock drive in their possession, they make their way back through the tramways to the main hangar. As they run, they hear Necros moving quickly towards them. They finally make it to the main hangar. They run to Jordan's ship. Hex gets to work on installing the shock drive while Isaac and Gabe hold off the Necros. "Wow, this is your ship?" "Yep, the USM Patriarch. All right, you and Gabe will hold the line while I install this thing." "All right, make it fast." "Hey, I'm a Hex. We're always fast, don't forget who you're talking to." After minutes of fighting thousands of necromorphs and many more underway, the shock drive comes online, as does the rest of the ship. A light burning like a kitten. "Get your asses and we're leaving." Jordan rushes to the cockpit and readies the ship. The necromorphs break through the doors to the hangar and rush relentlessly to the ship. Isaac and Gabe run off the boarding ramp and kills all of them. In the distance, they hear more Necros coming. Right then, as they board the Patriarch, they hear something crawling in the vent near the doorway. Man falls from the vent with a waster trying to thrust plasma saw into his face. He's able to get it out of its hands and thrusts it into its face, cutting its head in half. He gets up and limps towards them. "Ah, hey, wait." Jordan turns the ship in the direction to the back of the hangar. "Oh my God. Michael." Hex quickly arms his ship's main cannon and fires at the horde of Necros behind him while Isaac and Gabe run to him to help him back to the ship. The computer on the bridge announces, "Ammo chamber empty, reloading, please wait." "Shit, get your asses in here now." Hex swirls the ship around to let them board. The weapons are reloaded and he charges the plasma cannons and blows large a hole in the hangar doors. The vacuum takes effect and sucks out all the necros in the hangar. They board the ship.
Warning, vacuum exposure.
Should he hatch, damn it. Isaac closes the hatch. The ship flies out the hangar and clear of the ship.
Warning, meteor showers inbound.
Hang on, the shock point drive is almost ready. They try to evade the meteors until they can reach a point where they can shock out. Okay, we're clear.
Shock point drive enabled, entering shock space in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They shock out before a large rock collides on top of them, leaving the Ishimura behind. The derelict ship is destroyed when a very large rock hits the ship, splitting it in half, and shortly after explodes.
Autopilot engaged, coordinates to sanctuary station locked.
Hex exits the cockpit and heads towards the main deck. Is everyone okay? Yeah, we're fine. Michael, where the hells were you all that time? I thought I was the only left alive. So did I. I was busy hiding out and evading those things, of course, until I heard gunshots. I knew I wasn't alone. It took me a while, but I made past the tram tunnels, and I heard your ship's cannons, and I rushed to you guys. Well, I'm glad you made it. I take it you saw no one else? Yeah, everyone else was dead. The bastards turned them into more of those things. Damn it, I'm sorry I tried to contact you, but there was too much interference from that shit growing on the walls. It's okay, we'll be at Sanctuary soon, about 2.5 hours, so relax. Hex leaves and goes back to the cockpit. As they wait, Isaac goes to the cockpit. Hey, what's up? Thought maybe we can talk. Fine, not sure what there is to talk about though. We don't have to have a topic. Takes the seat next to Hex. Well, I promised I'd answer your questions if we got out of there alive, so ask away. Okay, what happened between you and Gabe? For one thing, he lied to me about what happened to my uncle Nathan McNeil on the Ishimura. He told me he went missing at the time of Aegis 7. But no, a year after that incident, I found out he became one of those things and tried to kill Gabe and his wife. And the second thing? The second thing goes back further when Nate and Gabe served together in the Resource Wars. I rather not talk about that part. Let's just say Gabe betrayed Nate, and for those two reasons is what made us not speak for a long time until now, of course. Okay, well, I have to say you held out for a good amount of time on that ship, a whole week. Not bad for a kid. How old are you anyway? I'm 16. Like I said, not bad for a kid. An hour passes by and they finally reach Sanctuary. After navigating halfway through the caves, they intercept transmission coming from the station. What do you got, Isaac? An outgoing message. It's weak, hold on. RIG boost and trace the signal.
Tracing, please wait. Signal acquired, opening RIG link.
A hollow channel opens up.
Hello, can anyone hear me?
Lexine, it's Isaac, are you alright?
Isaac, thank God. Ellie, he's okay, he's here. Isaac.
Ellie, are you guys okay?
We're fine for now, and where the hell have you been? The station is under attack, there are necromorphs everywhere.
What, how?
I have no idea. It was fine half an hour ago, and then out of nowhere necromorphs just appear and started killing people.
Lexine, how bad is the infection?
It has spread to the main public sectors, and some of the others. Most of the civilians have been evacuated to the upper levels at the government sector. EarthGo forces and the military are trying to suppress the infection.
Okay, any word from Adrian Rosen or Madison Hawk?
I talked with Madison a few minutes ago. She said we can stop the infection here, but we can't do it until the source of this outbreak is dealt with. I or anyone hasn't heard a thing from Adrian. His RIG reads he's still alive, but he's no responding.
Alright, we're coming up on Gate 4.
Good, we're at Gate 4 right now. We'll open it for you.
Thanks, see you soon.